In a recent discourse between the leader of the opposition, Joseph Harmon, and the chairman of the Malgre-Tout Meerzorgen Neighborhood Democratic Council, Tennessee Vickery, which was obtained by this newscast, it was revealed that the company behind the investment, Tristar Incorporated, has not been in communication with the NDC, despite it granting its no objection to the project. This has left many with lingering questions about the project. At the top of the list is, were the requisite approvals granted for the clearing of over 40 acres of mangroves at the project site? The Minister of Public Works, Juan Edgell, during a press conference following furor about the project, posited that the incumbent administration, upon assuming office, established a Sea and River Defense Board, which comprised those agencies that are required to grant permits for such operations, such as the Environmental Protection Agency, the Maritime Administration Department, and others. The minister explained that the Sea and River Defense Board granted the requisite permissions for the company to embark on the project, instead of it having to replicate the task of applying to several agencies for approvals to be granted.
Mr. Prasad of Tristar and his company made an application for the operation that is taking place on the West Demerara area. The Sea and River Defense Board considered this application and offered its no objection.
Even though the minister submitted that explanation, however, the next question to be answered is, did the company abide by the rules? In its application to develop the project site, the company initially stated that some 20 acres of land were to be developed for the project. However, upon inspection, it was realized that more than 40 acres of mangroves were cleared from the site, more than double the initial intended amount. Is that cause for worry? Some social commentators, among other public officials, believe that it is, especially regarding the environmental impact it could have on neighboring communities, such as flooding. Nightly News spoke with the chairman of the NDC on Tuesday via telephone, and he revealed that at its next statutory meeting, the council will decide on how to treat with the company's lack of correspondence concerning the project.
Meeting on the third of this month, and then a decision there will be made whether or not we rescind our no objection.
In a letter seen by Nightly News emanating from the council, it was stated that prior to commencing operations, the company must seek permission from the relevant agencies, and further its building plans must be submitted to the NDC for council's recommendation. Neither Tristar nor the Minister of Natural Resources, Vikram Bharat, could be reached for a comment on the issue up to news time. Wendell Badrie, HGP Nightly News.